Well, Matt dropped the bomb. So let me give the background for people just joining us, but I will be very quick. If you want more background, I've already released a few videos on Kelli Copter's essay. That essay was focused on the aftermath scandal. Essentially, Aaron was forced off the board by Mike Rinder and his allies, who included Matt and Amy. So Matt responded to the essay, mainly incoherent response, but he did make 3 points. Of the 3 points, only one was really strong. The other 2 were questionable, but at least one is like, okay, maybe, maybe not. But a lot of it was rhetorical nonsense. To be very fair to him, here I'm just going to outline Matt and what he said and try to work through it. One is the Aftermath TV show, which Rinder was connected to, did an insane amount of good work, and Kelli is not really appreciating how much work went into the TV show and how much good was done through Rinder through the TV show. By the way, Matt was featured on the TV show. So there's that. Secondly, that Aaron is not as trustworthy as people think, and Matt makes the direct connection to David Miscavige. Now, unfortunately, when I saved parts of his letter, I only took parts of it unknowingly. I thought it had the whole letter. So there are parts missing. In this video, I will do follow-up videos. I will put the whole thing. The letter is preserved by Kelli in her community posts. Questions Aaron's credibility. There's that. And then the third point is that the Aftermath Foundation is actually doing better than ever in terms of raw numbers, apparently. They're helping way more people than Aaron ever did. Okay, well, let's address each 3 points in succession. The first point is utter garbage and does not mean anything. I can only give my perspective, but like Mr. Shelton, I will have to nominate myself as a cult expert, an expert on Scientology. And like Shelton, I will take the ups and downs of that, because experts can specialize, they will know many things. They will not know many things too. I will say from my experience, and I will be fair, I've only seen a little parts of the Aftermath TV show because it was not that good. There were 2 major problems with it. One, it was radically deceptive. The most deceptive part was, frankly, ignoring or manipulating knowledge about Kyle Brennan. I've dealt with the Kyle Brennan case. I will just ask people to Google the name and Alonzo's blog, and you will learn alarmingly that the Aftermath TV show did not do an adequate job with Kyle. Okay, so the Aftermath TV show was not very honest. Secondly, I thought it was frankly very childish. If you want a very strong documentary on Scientology, you would want to see Going Clear. It may be true what he's saying in terms of the numbers. It actually did reach more people. But the quality of the documentary series, as far as I saw it, was fairly weak. Even if Aaron was, quote, the devil tomorrow, okay, maybe that's an issue, maybe that's not, I would still support Aaron selectively on several issues. I have no illusions that Aaron is not trustworthy. I know Aaron lies to me. If you don't think Aaron lies to you, you're a goddamn fool. Clearly, Aaron is being very deceptive. He lies about certain issues, and he says things that are very extremely ignorant about Kyle and other issues. So I have no illusions that Aaron's credibility is sometimes very questionable. Does that make Matt or Mike Rinder trustworthy? I don't know. Apparently they do have some devastating information that would really destroy Aaron. Well, we'll have to wait and see that. So 1 non-point, 1 question mark. Okay, the third one is much more credible. And they actually featured Olsen, who was a genuine victim of Scientology, who the Aftermath Foundation genuinely helped. She recently spoke to Claire and Mark. That's a difficult question. I guess the short answer would be this. And everyone is going to have their own answer, so put it in the comment. Would you rather help 1,000 people with a Nazi helping you, or you help 500 people with clean hands? My brutal answer will always be, I will take 500 people without a Nazi. If that means 500 people will not get help, that is the end of the road for me. But others will have different answers. So 1 strong good point, ethically, it's a real dilemma. I will choose the not Nazi answer. And yes, I'm referring to Mike Rinder as a Nazi. 1 big question mark on Aaron, and 1 rhetorical moronic non-point about the Aftermath TV show. So all in all, pretty nonsensical, but he did raise 1 alarmingly difficult ethical issue, so give him that much. That is a really difficult issue, and perhaps we can work through that one in the comments below and in future videos. And there we are with Matt's odd letter to Kelli.